Hey, Salado Youth families. Hope that you're doing well wherever you are, whenever you are watching this video. Dancing is a universal human activity. Humans have been doing it for as long as we can look at through history. In fact, you can look throughout history at various time periods and you can identify what time period you're in just by the dancing that's happening that you see in like maybe a movie or a TV show. You can tell exactly what era it is from. In fact, there's a really popular app right now that's sort of started out with really being about dancing and still is a lot about dancing. I won't say what that app is, but you know what I'm talking about. Dancing is something that we humans do when we feel joy, when we feel excited, when we feel really alive. And in today's passage in 2 Samuel, David dances as he brings the Ark of God into Jerusalem. And he dances in a way that's exuberant, in a way that's free, maybe a little too free, but he doesn't care who sees how he dances. He doesn't care who's around. He is dancing this dance as a gift, as an offering to God. And in fact, his wife sees him dancing and shames him for it. And he replies that, I was doing that for God and I would do it again. And I don't care if I'm humiliated and people look at me strange because I'm feeling it right now and I'm going to show it. Now, that may seem weird to think of dancing in the context of the Christian life. After all, I know for me it's strange because I grew up in a tradition that thinks that Christians shouldn't dance at all in any sort of form. It's completely frowned on. So to think of dance being a part of worship is very strange to me and probably strange to many of you. After all, when have we felt God's spirit and God's love enough that we wanted to dance? I mean, maybe at some worship services that we've been to, maybe some songs we hear on the radio make us want us to do that. But it made me think, why don't we feel that more often? Why don't we feel that joy enough that we can feel it in our body and feel it in a way that's exuberant and filled with joy? Are we scared of what other people think? Probably a lot of it, because it seems weird to be that excited about God. But more than the things that we normally dance for, like our team scoring a touchdown or just to be around our friends and have fun, the love that God's given us is the greatest thing that we could possibly have and imagine. So it should be okay that we feel that to the point that we want to let it out, that we want to dance, we want to be excited. That is perfectly okay. And in fact, I think we should do more of it. We should find that fire of the Spirit more often. So that's my question to you this week is, if you don't feel that fire, why not? What is it that you need to help you feel that? What would make you feel that? How can you grow close enough to God that you feel that? And take a look at your life and see where you might need some work. Maybe it's just as simple as giving yourself permission to feel that way. Permission to feel that love at such a deep level because you've maybe felt like you shouldn't. Or maybe you do need to grow closer to God. Maybe there's some things we need to fix in our lives that will help us to grow close enough to God that we can feel that. Whatever it is, I pray that you can find it and that you can tap into that joy and that exuberance in your Christian life and that you can experience that joy. So hope that gives you something to think about. We will see you soon. You are all loved. We will talk to you soon. Bye.